Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to the channel. You don't know it's a boy SAE. Bless up on yourself and thank you all for tuning in to this one. Some wonderful peeps. In today's video, guys, gonna do a quick potential playing 11 to face Sri Lanka in the second T20, where we're already in control of the series. We just need to continue the good work and improve on where the captains say we need to in terms of the batting and finishing off the game as soon as possible. My peeps, if it's the first time on the channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on the post notification bell to be the first alerted whenever a new video is uploaded. And don't forget to leave your honest thoughts in the comment section. So my peeps, the West Indies are 1-0 up in the T20 series versus Sri Lanka, and today is the second match of the series, and we are expected to win this one as well because on paper our team is stronger than the Sri Lankan, but things can take unexpected change. But we're just hoping for the best for our boys. But the last match, we saw some decent performances. It's in a sense I think the batting was a little bit too slow, if I'm to be honest, and some people batted at place where I think they should not have batted. In terms of the Rastan Chase, I don't believe that he should be promoted up the order like that. You understand? He should not be batting in front of a Sherfin Rutherford or a Rovman Powell, but that's a different story. But my peeps, let's see if I can give you. I don't think they're gonna change the play 11, if I'm to be honest with you guys. You understand? Might change the way in which they come in terms of the order they come in the batting lineup, but I don't think they're going to change this winning team because trust me, Shamari Joseph and Jason Ola bowled exceptionally well in that first T20, so it's only logic that you keep on guys like these who have done the job and did their part to help the team win the first T20, 3 wicket apiece, and the Sri Lankers were really lost in terms of um they didn't have any answer for this West Indies bowling attack in the innings. You understand? Apart from those, I think the opening stand put on a little resistance, and then Kamindo Mendes continue with a 52 in the middle here to really stabilize the Sri Lankan ends to get them to 147. But the West Indies, on my hand, I think 149 for 3. I think they should have finished the game earlier than that, as she Hope said, because too much that ball. They wait till the final over to seal the deal now. You should be beating them comfortable before you reach the final over because you have wicket in and you can go helter skelter. I think Shmanet Meyer started to do the helter skelter, but he was caught, I think, and it was the end of him. But I think overall today I want to see some improvement in that match, and hopefully we can witness the West Indies do great things. So, first and first, Brandon King and Shy Hope will open the batting. No complain about these two. These two put on a really good partnership. So there's only logic that these two will start the innings. So expect Brandon King and Shay Hope to be the main opener. Shay Hope I think at 65 the last match. I think Brandon King got 37. He was bowled by Asaranga, I think. He was really pissed. Even Shea Hope was really pissed, the way the Google just come back in and just hit the wicket, I think he missed time it and he got out. But he put on a 37 runs and Shea Hope, put on a good partnership, I think 50 yards. So they were in good stance, and one of them need to bat deep, and Shea Hope did that the last match. Hopefully he can continue. If Brandon can get the opportunity, he should continue to bat deep. Number 3, Shimanet Maya, aggressive, he came down at a time where, his job is to just go and take on the bowlers, no fear, because we have wickets in hand. So that's his job, to just take on the bowling. And he tried that, but I think too much that ball was soaked up in the innings as well. Understand? It's not, you know, so when he came in, guys, and when he was looking to us, sorry, he was looking to just take on the bowlers and try to get the game over as soon as possible. But things never happen. He hit a couple sixes, I think. He was doing his job. So Shimanet by at number 3. This is where chicken out, guys. Number 4, I'm not sending Shimanet by at number 4. If I'm gonna send somebody at number 4, it's either Sherfin Rutherford or you're gonna send Rovman Powell. I don't know why they keep promoting Chase. Chase got what, 16 off 25 balls? That's what the man got, guys. So you can clearly see that the man suck up a lot of that ball. You understand? and he's the one claiming that he want to get the opportunity to open the batting. No, 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 no. He get the opportunity one time in the World Cup, and he didn't do bad. If I'm to be honest, he didn't do bad. You understand? So it's something where you have to look at and say, all right, bam. You know. So, but for me, 4 I think Sherfield and Rutherford. 5 Ravman Powell. He hit the winning runs in the last match. He just helter skelter that 6 and sealed the deal in front of his home crowd. That was amazing to see. You know, a little entertaining at the end. But we have the second match. We have the second match, guys, and we want the chemistry and the attacking and what they have shown to continue winning matches. So Ravman Paul 5-6, Rastan Chase. Um, People might say Rastan Chase is a waste. People might call in for him to be dropped. But you understand, my people, he's not going to be dropped so easily. You understand? So Rastan Chase at 6, right? Who else? 7. We're going to have Romar. No, we're going to have Jason Ola at number 7. You know, last match I think he batted 6. Jason Ola at number 7. He can hit the ball as well. And then we have number 8. We're gonna have Romaro Shepard at that number 8 position, and then we go down to the batting. Romaro Shepard I think got 2 over 17 runs. You know, so he's you know. You just need to get back in with him and get back on track, because you know he's one of our star bowler and one we are relying on a lot. So after Jason Ola we would have Matthew Ford, that's what, 9, Akil Hussein 10, and also Shamar Joseph 11. So basically, guys, I think they will come back with the same team that defeat Sri Lanka. If they tweak it a little bit, they can add in the talent. If they tweak it a little, they can add Springer for a Matthew Ford, or you know, something like that down the line. You know, that's what they can do, because they're in all rounder. Because I would like to see Shamar Springer get an opportunity as well. You understand? Maybe they're gonna add him when they win the series. But for now, I think he deserves an opportunity in this West Indies team, because he has been performing fairly well locally, and a lot of people understand that he should have been in the team a long time ago. But my peeps, what's your playing 11? Are you sticking with the same playing 11 from the last match? Are you saying that you're going to give some players an opportunity and go for it and say, all right, let me see what you got? Because in the team, I'm go, who else is on the bench? Shamar Springer. I think one of the young Agis is there. Agis is there as well, and young Joel Andrew is there as well. I think those are the guys that are on the bench. So, you know, other players can get opportunity. But for now, people, I think let's stick with the same team and just hopefully they can still get the job done. But my people, that's it for now. Bless up on yourself and thank you for being here. Big up.